Hello, hello. Alrighty. We do have to test something real quick to make sure that this shit's working. But we should be able to stream the next one for sure. Alright, we are good to go. I now have a way to keep it from like giving out where people are landing and shit. So should be good to go. I will be in spectate next game. Till then, I guess I could give you a little bit of a rundown on the characters and players that we have at the moment in the game. Quite an interesting number of top players in this one. We've got Hamu from Kaiju. Or not, that's not the Hamu from Kaiju. A wannabe Hamu from Kaiju in here. I was about to say, I could have sworn he had already qualified. We got No Brava, Rift's Heart, Sir Handy, Shinra. I do not know if it was former Zen Shinra. No, it's Sato from formerly Kaiju that has joined Shinobi's. Playing with 187 Arctic from the actual Kaiju PC. Whereas we've got Kawaii, I don't know, and Mutation Z, Kawaii being one of the not only a member of Endeavor HQ, but also one of the staff for the tournament. So that's definitely something to look forward to, his gameplay. Not yet to qualify, however. Hard to tell who's all in here with all the different name changes. Kaiju Neo member in here. Kaiju and Oasis on the same team. So not just Shinobis and Kaiju mixing. Well, we seem to have had a disconnect. Only one though, game is not likely to be restarted. I will be monitoring the Discord as well as hopefully Atrality's stream. To make sure. Oh my goodness. My computer is dying. Not like battery, but it is going absolutely haywire because I haven't turned it on in so long. Do give me just a moment as I am attempting to link. And my computer is still randomly opening new tabs. Goodness gracious. Riddler having rejoined, it would seem, but still having disconnected with no way to get back into the game. Did I just see another one? Okay. Give me just a moment. I am trying to reopen a Trollity stream to make sure I have the right one, the right link. Let's just say that Twitch is not the most helpful when it comes to trying to share. Perfect. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. He is the one currently in spectator mode. I was having some issues myself. Give me just a moment. Opening my Twitch chat back now. Oops, sorry about that. Alrighty, there we go. "13 people left, 3 teams having been already wiped, it would seem. Tung Tung, 6-7 Mangoes, and Compressions all having been wiped, with EUNA, Shinra, Rasta, and Arctic's team being extremely close to being wiped, as well as Tinkler's team. 10 people left now, going quite quickly. 8th zone, so not quite as quick as I was thinking. It took me a bit longer to set up my stream than I thought, but it seems to be due to the fact that Null Brava on Mount Lady was allowed to get all the way to final circle and is just not giving anyone the chance to heal. Tinkler at 1 HP with willpower popped, going down and getting almost immediately finished, getting his team wiped as well. No Brava, Sir Handy, and Rift's Heart teams being the only full team left, I believe. All of them still in the game, and almost all at full HP and shields too. Rasta's team just having been wiped as well. Three teams left. Pit, Offan, and Hamu being... So the Clappers and Vibes on screen right now are the only 2 teams that are full that are left. Trio, and Duo being what's remaining. Cementos, Offan, taking quite a bit of damage there and going down to the Mount Lady, I believe. Lopunny's team still demolishing 6 KOs from the Mirko. Pit trying to take out the Mount Lady, but is not getting a chance to. 5 HP with no willpower. Pit going after the red Kirishima now, Sir Handy from Team Vibes. Will he get it? Lopunny and Sir Handy both extremely low, but no blubber, but somebody, not even sure who, comes in clutch with the full support. And all three now back at full. I don't know on Tech Shiggy having just popped his plus ultra. Storm is closing as we speak. Revive going off of the corner. Gets it off before I don't know man tries to stop it. Circle getting smaller and smaller at the moment. Another team out. It's a 3v3 Vibes versus Clappers. Two v 2 now, 2 downs having happened. However, Cementos, I believe, is going to be able to get that special action off. Quite possibly. It would indeed seem so. No Brava having gone down as well from Vibes. 2 people, it's now a 3v1. Mirko versus the entirety of the Clappers team. And I do believe that is going to be RIP for Lopunny. Willpower having just been popped. Going down midair. GG's to the Clappers for that win. Let's go ahead and look at the stats now. Give it just a moment to show up. Perfect. Here we go. I'm unaware of what the prelim or what rule set is being used at the moment, so I do not know how the points are going to be configured. Quite a bit of kills from Vibes team. Top 2 teams both having done decently well. Really good actually with the damage from Vibes team. Multiple teams having passed the 10k mark. Alright, gonna be fixing the problems with give me just a moment. Gonna be fixing the teams at the moment. I do believe we have lost one from 6-7 Mangoes as well, however. Alrighty, Charlie seems to be taking a tally about the placements at the moment before working with the team set correctly. Alrighty. Just a moment. I don't think he knows how. Quite possibly. Alright, he seemed to be doing what I said. He put Lumen. Perfect, there we go. Seems Stumblebee's joining as well. Waiting for the start at this point. Not sure. Map change, possibly. Getting invited at the moment. Hello, hello.
Jules, can I join?
I'm streaming a tournament at the moment too. Alrighty. I do not know. At the moment, I do believe the team that took second place is still in the lead due to the amount of kills and
Wait, Jules,
damage they had compared to the other teams.
Jules, I found your Discord.
Round is now starting. I do apologize, but I'm going to have to make sure I go to intervention. Y'all won't be able to hear me for a second while people are picking their places on the map. There we go. Figuring out the controls for spectator mode at the moment. Yellow Kendo, pretty rare sight. Not sure how good it's going to be against Mega Low Punny, as they are a Kendo player themselves. Sean, Guy, and Jace having stayed, even though Juice was Hellfire was saying he was going to lose a teammate. Does not seem that that's been the case, though. Everybody on this team named Crime Scene. Don't know who these people are, to be honest. Another member of Shinobi's. 2 members. So quite a few of them have shown up, as well as Kaiju, and a few Oasis as well. 2 Oasis and a Kaiju Neo on this team. It's gonna be quite the interesting fights happening this time. Having lost almost the entire Xbox team, we are down a team almost. Possibly 2, as there's a team that has not connected yet. See if I could figure out what just happened real quick. Let's see. Yeah. Gonna be a full restart already for this round. Due to almost a full crash. We lost an entire team as well as partial teams. Multiple teams now being partial, including Sir Handy's, the Xbox team, and a team completely missing. This is the reason I was saying I was going to have to make sure that I go to intervention. Don't want anybody specifically just landing on Coda or etc. etc. Griefing people due to where they're landing, anything like that. My PC being bugging out at the moment. The amount of teams having crashed just then was quite impressive. Tung Tung might have dropped out. No, their full team did in fact. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and start. Not missing any, as far as I'm aware. My computer being absolutely dog riding. As usual. Do apologize for that. Trying to get my live stream back open in time so I don't have to just close stream to prevent griefing. Alrighty, switching over for the mission real quick. Restarting again, however. Setting up my perfect. Game source is now unseeable. There we go. Now y'all can still hear stuff that's going on in game. Pretty quick restart that time. Switching back to gameplay now. There we go. Perfect. Now to just get my Twitch back open on my phone so I can see what it looks like from y'all's point of view. So I can see what it looks like. Goodness gracious. Perfect. I'm so sorry about that, how long that took me to fix, guys. Hopefully there's not another crash but it's who knows at this point. Still waiting on a team to ready up. There they go. Alright, we're gonna go and switch over to intermission now. Just to make sure that there's no griefing locations or spawns, etc. Just in time as well. Alright, all 8 teams and all players in the game. Gonna be quite interesting here. Alrighty, there we go. Game has now started with Coda being found off spawn by Sir Handy. To be fair, he did land almost right next to him. Would have been an easy spot. Quite a bit going on over here. No one being attacked yet. Box possibly being contested over by the Yellow Kendo and Red Curie. Red Curie sees them. Does not seem to be wanting to engage. Red team being quite split up. Seems to be a fight going on over here. I do apologize. I'm not quite familiar with the Xbox controls for this. There we go. Fight happening right over here. Jace having already gotten quite low. Not sure who did it to him, but he got out pretty quickly there. Another fight over here with his teammate, Sean. Not getting chased, however. Not sure the Team Yellow realizes he's solo out there. Jay still having the chance to heal his blues, but has met up with his other teammate. Thought there might have been a fight going on over here, but they seem to be just ignoring each other. It's just crashed. Kind of sucks that that just crashed like that. Wow. I think we're gonna have to call it there. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep trying at this point. It's not letting me stream this. So we're just gonna go ahead and click that good old raid button, bring everybody here on over to the stream that's gonna be a lot more steady than mine. The host actually. Go ahead and everybody here, go ahead and join that real quick. He's the guy hosting it. I'll bring y'all over there in my stream.